Wright & Co. Offices of Law. I think you just finished another trial.
I think so.
So now it's time for another nice dandy thing of investigating.
Okay.
So sad, I don't know what happened, I forgot. I just don't forget it.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
A memory of a crime that I committed.
Oh, I remember that now.
A memory of murder. Murder.
Murder.
Murder.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
A question mark? Do you really think he killed a question mark?
Oh man, I don't know. ... I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick?
Yo, how's everyone doing after I saved you guys? What do you think of my performance today? My big fat lying, actual testimony. I had them swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? I saw you going, oh.
Swooning faint!
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember feeling faint.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I don't know.
I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. Top 10 greatest saves of all time. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your king.
King. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
And they always say to tell the truth. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. I mean, he tried running away, so I mean, you know, that's super suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
You spoiled the mood, Larry.
What the heck? I'm just being realistic. Don't slouch around, you two guys. I swear, if you waste the opportunity I gave you, I'll never forgive you. I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end.
Heck yes. Us too, yeah.
Edgeworth then, who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry?
Clearly, I'm just a good friend. I'm way more trustworthy than you. I mean, you killed someone, didn't you? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
Enough with this silent treatment!
Why? Did you just say that to make me feel good? Nick, now I hate you.
Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when you first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
We're done now.
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait! Now, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles, and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Okay, Nick, out with it! Oh, okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial, a class trial. Okay. You remember, Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? The kinder class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money?
Ooh, lunch money.
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh? I see.
Yeah, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside.
Oh yeah, now I remember that day. I remember that day starting off my YouTube channel because I magically found $38 on the ground in an envelope, and it really helped me advertise my channel for the first time ever.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, yeah, I remember the stolen money.
I can see why you'd forget though.
Yeah, it was my YouTube channel, you know, dude.
You were out of school that day.
Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Oh, the trial?
So the next day we held the classroom trial with me as the defendant.
What a cruel teacher. Alright, kids, point fingers at him.
I didn't do it. Guilty! He did it!
It was you.
You're such a
That's so loud, stop screeching. Just admit you did it. We're not gonna play with you anymore. No borrowing my sister, what the heck?
Give me back my 50 cents I owed you. Hey, did you rob that bank the other day? What?
Now, Miss Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Go over and apologize.
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to the boy whose money was stolen in the city. That's when it happened. Objection.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs! Miles? Ah!
Giant's mouth.
It wasn't you who Wait, it wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Oh, it's Edgeworth's money that was stolen?
Yeah.
Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
Oh, that Miles, it was your money it was stolen.
You hit it, he's the one. We don't need proof, make him say sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? Oh, why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it goes. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person, like how I'm picking my nose. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Very well. I will replace the money myself, I guess. This class trial is over.
What a trashy teacher.
I know. Imagine if
how it
principal walked in.
happened.
Okay, so you're fired.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends forever. Friendship.
Wow, I completely forgot about that. I found $38 in a white envelope on the ground one day, so it was the perfect opportunity to create my channel, but you know.
Still probably wasn't me.
Wow, I had no idea.
I still have no idea where that money went, because I honestly have no clue. I have no clue either. I forgot. I forgot what I did to save you, me single-handedly.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yep, you know me. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see.
Something smells, it's usually the butts. But, okay.
Well, that's the saying they had in there.
I know, but I just why? Why do you think that?
Because that's what Larry was talking about. Is just thank goodness I wasn't there. Otherwise, they would have thought I did it because of the saying.
Okay. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked about that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father. Ah, yes, I'm so amazing and nice. I'm such a nice person. That's what I meant. Not amazing. A famous defense attorney.
Third
Yes.
grade.
Yes, I love people.
Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident?
Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his mother's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark suspicions of a demon attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict, anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, but I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
Okay.
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me and I believed in him. He is in pain and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
I'm in the only one who can help him. I'm possessing the only person that can help him. Whoa, Nick. Top 10 most kindest possessions. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yeah. Helped because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Aw, Nick. That makes me so happy. Maybe I'll become a defense attorney.
We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right, it very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Bye.
Well,
Do you think I can present anything? No, look, it's DLC, it's DLC6 instead.
Woohoo, I was hot out there. Hot. I'm so handsome.
Okay. Where do we go? The
I think
entrance.
maybe anywhere.
Because we have to go to the old man, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey pal, long time no see!
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half.
Sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow.
That's quite a promise.
Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Why weren't you already doing that, Gumshoe? I was waiting here for you. Letting him get further away. Crap!
And Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Might actually get thin sometime.
Oh, what?
Another thing he said.
I think he's probably just a big guy. I don't know if he's fat.
No one can go into the woods today.
Wait, where'd that come from?
Huh?
Probably just a big guy? Where'd that come
Oh,
from?
Kellen said maybe he'll become thin.
Oh. Yeah, he's so thick.
Yeah, maybe he's not fat, maybe he's just big.
He's wide. He's wide. That's right.
Yeah, a wide guy.
Wide man.
A wide, strong, independent man.
What?
Where Lotto was camping?
The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out.
Oh,
He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
even if it's to solve a murder case. Oh, the police officer's out! All of you!
You can't investigate.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
You're so funny, Lyle.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Lotta's in a lot of heart trouble. That wasn't as So, yeah, no going into the woods, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you can talk to Edgeworth.
Oh, that's bullcrap. What if the guy is hiding in
Oh,
there?
you can go there, okay. Oh, maybe you can't maybe you just can't go to the right where the campsite is.
Yeah. I was thinking that. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
The steel eyesore?
Eyesore!
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed, too.
No. You said eyesore. What's that about?
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
I had to call in sick with sadness. I love my friend Edgeworth. Or you can break into the safe now.
December 27th, boat ransom shop.
That old caretaker got away!
Unless he's waiting here to assassinate you guys.
Yep,
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
I did.
Actually, maybe the cops are. Who's that?
I'd know that clearing of the throat
Is that
anywhere.
Grossberg? Oh. Hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? I love going down murder walks too. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Murder walks?
This is where a murder happened. So.
Mr. Grossberg! This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
Wait a minute. You're feeling down for no reason. I think you were cursed by a fairy. Von Karma must have a fairy. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I've got myself a fairy to catch. I may be able to offer you some assistance. He just starts running off. Fairies! Wow, he sure went down the fairy route quickly.
Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Trying to cover up the clues that he murdered someone. Probably not. Definitely, not.
Polly's still
Yeah,
here.
he wouldn't need to cover it up because he probably has a kidnapped fairy and he would just wish the evidence away.
Hello, hey.
Squawk.
Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, Squawk. I can't believe he'd run off and leave this poor parrot to fend for himself.
Herself.
I meant that. Hello, Squawk.
I saw the voice out the finger up there.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello.
You can do whatever voice you want. I'm
Yeah, I don't really care what the parrot's
Safe.
voice is. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I'm not saying can't change it. I'm just saying it's not the voice of the
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? And there's a gun in
That's
it.
right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aw.
Oh my gosh.
But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. Like some pearls that we could sell.
I'm not so sure.
bombs.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter.
You can't sell that.
Aw, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing.
Oh, dang.
But
I was about to be like,
Does it have a celebrity's signature on it?
oh my gosh. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Nick! Oh, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
I like how he had a title to it. How to Get Your Revenge on Edgeworth, Part 1 of 5.
It describes the murder plot in detail. You frame Edgeworth.
Firing twice. Exactly what he figured out.
It's all here in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
it means he did it. And we can prove it.
I don't know, but it looks like these are restrictions for doing a taker. He killed Robert Hammond and called Edgeworth. He was following instructions. Yes.
But who could have written that letter?
The caretaker. Why else would it be in his shack?
Oh, well, it wasn't the caretaker who wrote it. Well, it could have been so that he remembers it. Actually, yeah, it could have been that, or it could have been someone else. Actually, now that I think about it, it was probably him so he can remember it.
Maybe.
Like he probably remind me blah 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 or whatever, and then just writes it down on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it.
Because oh, sorry, I can't think of anyone who would just tell him to do it. I can't think of anyone who wants revenge on Edgeworth. Unless that one lawyer guy is just trying to get more guilty verdicts or something.
He set someone up to be murdered so he could get more guilty verdicts.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Can I talk any slower? Okay. What do I do now?
I guess go to other locations. I can't really think of anything else.
Boat rental shop. Let's go to, let's just see what, oh, we can't even have the option to get caught by the guy to go to the woods. Entrance.
Can't see the ranger, I guess.
Aww.
Criminal Affairs Department is where. Oh, never mind. That's not where the clock
Yeah,
is.
I need to go.
Oh, yeah, his location isn't even there. Criminal Affairs, I guess.
Criminal Affairs. Seconder.
Police Department.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gone back yet. Gumshoe? He won't. Oh, that's
Gumshoe. He won't be coming back today.
Oh, really?
He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
The boat shop caretaker.
He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal.
Good luck, Gumshoe. Come on, Gumshoe, you got this.
Godspeed, Gumshoe.
Detention center.
Why do you keep coming here? It's so embarrassing.
You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
What do you mean class trial? I've been in many trials. I don't remember whatever you're talking about.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade?
Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous. Clearly he became a defense attorney to torment me.
Gee, thanks.
That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple, to a fault even.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edward.
Perhaps. You know. Alright.
I like how they just have these things where their face changes.
Yeah.
Why prosecute, Buster? Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad, you used to say you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi.
Well, how would he be the guy who murdered him? Because he was there with them. And didn't the shot come from outside the elevator?
No.
No? Thought it did.
Or apparently it didn't.
I thought it like broke the window or something.
There were two shots, one went out the window and the other shot the guy.
Oh, went out the window, okay.
He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That'd be Robert Hammond.
And the guy who was shot dead in the boat rental. On that day, 15 years ago. The three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence, innocent.
But he was the only suspect.
That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. I started to hate my dad for getting himself killed.
Changing the subject, what's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
Oh, he's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
The strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. Okay. Let's present this picture. This picture.
Okay.
Nick, no! That's a photo of his father! Don't show him that!
Scream it. That's a picture of his father! What, my
Right.
father?
Now probably is a good time to treasure up those memories.
What is it? A picture of my father?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, well, I was just like, I gotta try it.
Alright, here you go.
Let's present this one.
It's like you fail. Edward broke through the window and strangled you.
Gosh. Edgeworth, see this letter?
The two security brothers were too determined to beat the other and never moving, and so they didn't do anything to help.
Oh my gosh. This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Revenge on me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
Sorry.
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant who got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statutes, I don't know what that means, of limitations on the DL6 incident.
I don't know what statute is, but I know what statute of limitations is.
Yeah. Wait, that old man.
Oh, what is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. Start speaking.
Wait, but why would he want to get revenge on the guy who declared him innocent?
I don't know.
Weird. I want to go to jail! I want to go to jail!
Dang it, they messed it up. I love jail.
I love jail. File on DL6 incident. Dot.
It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow, on December 28th, its statute of limitations runs out.
Okay, what does statute of limitations mean? It means like they.
The case officially ends. He can't, like, even if you find new evidence for it, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, could that be a
You
coincidence?
see fog appearing on the window. But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never. There's no statute of limitations for my memory.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, poor me.
I don't think I have anything else to show him. Attorney's badge. Hey, look at this.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can help you with that. I don't know what that is. I only know what a prosecution's badge is.
Yanni Yogi.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. I don't know why I said that. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us like in that little box. Oh, I added like, we became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe. I cannot breathe.
Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. I don't know who's saying that. I want to get out. Help, get us out.
Don't shout. We'll just use up more oxygen.
I need to take all the oxygen from you. I'm gonna live. That's all I remember.
Just those moments. That's all he remembers.
That's all that I remember. Just to see him. I only just now realized what he did. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In a courtroom. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. So they do think Yogi maybe was the killer, but he can't be held accountable because he went insane.
That's stupid.
I don't know, sounds okay to me.
Well, I guess it is, yeah.
But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right.
Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime committed.
Yeah, this is a memory of a murder. Well, I remember that. The murder. Why are you echoing it? I think the time has come to tell all. The nightmare. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every single night.
I'm predicting that he's dreamed that he killed his father.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. I was thinking he already told us that, but he just said that it was a nightmare of a murder he did, and that was it.
What kind of dream? What kind of dream? What kind of dream?
I said it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare about my father's killing in the dark. I cannot breathe.
Why? Why you're not making this any easier?
Crap,
I'll take all the oxygen before you do. Don't shout, you'll just use more oxygen.
my clothes are breathing. I need to rip them all off. As you strangle them all. You're using up my air. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Die.
What were you?
Stop breathing my air. It's all of mine. I'll kill you and then your son.
Your father.
No, father. He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away!
He threw it?
Get away from my father!
He threw it and then it went off?
And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
You could be a rapper.
It kind of sounded like,
But-
ah!
But, that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
I am your father's killer. If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean?
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
Oh no! This is bad.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6.
Isn't it that the guy with fairies?
Yeah, Crocker.
Mr.
Crocker Law Offices. Denzel Crocker Law Offices. Denzel.
Mr. Gosford.
Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. I should be the one that looks troubled.
No kidding! I can't believe you're not!
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened,
Mr. Edgeworth, he...
Come on, it can't be all that bad. I just got punched by Von Karma. I didn't know he was quite the martial artist. I tried to steal his bag to see if there are fairies in it. Oh, I guess they just told him. I see. So Edward dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream,
I wonder,
Oh, what?
if that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, huh?
Oh, well...
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined. I don't know why I said gross. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. How would it fire?
Same question of
No!
how would it...
maybe the guy grabbed it and then shot his father.
Oh, thanks, Edgeworth. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, thanks,
I
Miles.
had the thought that, like, well, it's not really about this.
Maybe it's just a defective pistol.
It just reminded me of when the guy died in what's it called? The show where Mr. Something Olaf, Count Olaf.
Frozen?
No,
Count
Count Olaf.
Oh, yeah, I know that
And then the gun went off when he dropped it, and it killed the other guy. And
It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember the scene you're talking about.
it's like the only scene I remember.
Yeah, Yogi just grabs it out of thin air. Oh, thank you, Miles.
Oh my gosh.
Now I can strangle you.
I don't believe it!
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Okay. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
Well, that sucks.
That this was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
Okay.
Gregory Edgeworth.
His name is Gregory. I know that's his father.
Yeah.
It's Miles. What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounded trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
It's like someone's on trial for like shoplifting, and Von Karma plants evidence pointing to a murder. Oh, look at this! He murdered someone. Wait, what? No, all I did was shoplift. Oh, so he did shoplift. Okay, so he's guilty. Wait, what?
Oh gosh, that's actually clever.
And?
He lost and died in despair, as it were.
I see.
Spirit medium.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fay. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Well, maybe he just wanted to protect his son.
Yeah.
Probably it.
Yet, Yogi was found innocent.
What if Maya, like,
Killed him?
channels...
Oh my goodness.
What if Maya channels Edgeworth's father? That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Turns into
I don't think
Yeah, it turns into Gregory with that clothes. Like his chest is showing. It's like the clothes are too small.
Hey, how's it going?
Even his
nothing
glasses
saying-
materialize.
There's nothing saying that can't happen.
That'd be pretty cool and funny.
Maybe for her to turn into people, she has to be related to them.
It's like that stuff is small enough. That's his pants, so he's got his whole chest showing.
Oh my gosh.
That's from what everyone calls her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless.
Okay. Well,
I guess maybe show him the same evidence he showed Edgeworth.
Well, no. Oh ho! So this is the letter. It does say that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney. But he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients, that one. The one thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his clients found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Magically. Wait,
What is it?
this letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago.
I don't remember who it was.
Who's...
Oh my gosh, it's Timmy Turner!
It's Timmy Turner! I knew it!
He must have used fairies to make his handwriting better.
Why would he be coming into my life now if it weren't about fairies? Wait, whose handwriting is this? It can't be Timmy's. Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Yanni Yogi, because he's the one who wants to get revenge.
Well, they have a suspicion Yanni didn't write that. There's no reason Miles would write it, so maybe Karma.
He wants his guilty verdicts, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Set up murders so he can get more and more guilty.
Could it be Manfred Von Karma?
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Wait! You're right, my boy! Von Karma is Timmy Turner! I'm sure of it! I used to see it all the time on court reports and his homework.
Oh, what? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Timmy Turner himself. Von Karma.
What does this mean
I
then?
can't believe it.
Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Right.
Gregory Edgeworth. He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. I wonder what would become of Von Karma were he alive. If it truly was Von Karma, aka Timmy Turner, who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty
Oh no!
for a crime he probably wasn't held accountable for.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yeah, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. In all of my years teaching, I never caught Timmy with a fairy, even though I knew he had one. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
Gregory versus Manfred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
Okay. A vacation?
Yep, an unusual event for the man. There's some pretty disturbing pictures of him in a bikini at Hawaii. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or, to the mountains?
After those pictures of him leaked, yeah, he never dared again.
Don't tell me he's never been to Europe!
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
What about Mount Everest?
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
Yeah.
I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
Yeah, but like...
But Yogi got off from it, you know.
Yeah, because the freaking bad
Oxygen deprivation, insanity. So, you know, it can't be all that bad. Are they just gonna ignore that? But what about oxygen deprivation? That doesn't exist.
What?
I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care.
I don't care! It's like Phoenix is crying. I don't care!
I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials, Okay, so I go to the department thing?
I guess so.
Okay, let's present my attorney's badge here.
Quite sorry. I have nothing to say concerning that. I don't know what that is, even though I'm a law and I'm an attorney.
L move.
Uh,
Wait, only 2 locations?
One day left, Nick.
yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Okay,
Let's
so
just-
oh, now you can go to the other places. You had to go home first. Criminal affairs. That's where the law stuff would be. December 2/7. Criminal affairs.
There's hardly anyone here.
Like normal.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today.
I'm saying it as if he died.
Wait, he died? What? No, he's staying out late looking for someone.
As soon as I read it like that, I was like, wait, I just made it sound like he died. Okay.
We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering around in here. There could be an accident. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived actually. He walked in without checking by me, so I guess he's allowed to go in.
Nick, let's hurry.
Okay, let's go.
He's gonna shred everything. Record here. Now let's go to Gourd Lake first. Oh, we're gonna see a front view of him.
Dusty as always.
You're only here just yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing, I was just noticing that he isn't here.
Oh.
He hid inside the carpet.
He jumped in.
Okay, well, he's not here, so whatever.
Okay. He went into the ceiling.
The drawers here is open.
He's in there. Dang it, I didn't think you'd look in here.
Hey, gosh.
The label says unsolved cases, evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for DL6 is completely empty.
What?
What are you doing in here?
Ugh.
Oh man, he's scary from the front.
He kind of looks too skinny. His face looks too skinny.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Von Karma.
You.
He has like big anime eyes.
He looks like someone from like the 17th century or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the olden days. I don't know what century had clothes like that.
How do you know my name?
What, Von Karma?
Huh?
Have we met?
What the heck?
What are you saying? We know each other, and we see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Oh, I have to delete something. You guys are so forgettable. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys.
Is he okay? He looks like a crazy person right now.
Maybe he's like his brother or something. Maybe that's why his face
No.
looks too skinny.
I think this is Karma.
They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
It's crazy. Let's
Crazy
talk.
person.
Chat. His face.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did, but what I don't get is, why'd you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
You were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up PL6 in court tomorrow. Let's present some stuff to him. Hey, did you know about this?
What if he just grabs it from you?
Oh, look, it's going in the shredder. Oh, it's gone now.
Hey, did you know about this? Have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yana Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter?
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What?
And Nick, what is that thing?
The shredder.
What thing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe you shouldn't. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the situation in the game.
Yeah, because they probably would have made us do this anyway, unless they give us a game over, you know?
It's like, oh crap, Mia! You push Mia into it, you run with the letter. Crap!
Stun gun. A stun gun for self-defense, usually.
Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog. I somehow switched body and dog. Through your dog like a body toward touching an electric fence.
600,000? What?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Now give me the letter.
No.
No!
Whoa, what are you? Oh yeah, she did.
She jumped on him.
Maya!
Out of my way.
Oh my god.
Phoenix, you didn't take this. You didn't let her sacrifice be. You let it be in vain. It's like you took all the evidence.
He got us. The letter is gone, of course. What? I thought he got electrified.
No, he didn't. We did.
Maya jumped on him and got electrified, and Phoenix stood around like an idiot. Oh my gosh, she just got electrified, and she told me to run. But should I?
Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay?
Maya's dead.
Oh no, she's dead. Maya, open your eyes. I have no eyelashes. Maya.
The letter, did he take it?
Oh, yeah, are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless.
It's too bad the records room is apparently soundproof, and all the police officers didn't hear anything.
Yeah,
I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most.
No, it's okay, Maya.
I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
It's Phoenix that was an idiot.
Maya. Grr. It must be some way can help her. Let's tell me about her self-confidence first.
You need to find a shower for her.
Question mark? Maya, she's holding something. What's that? A bullet? Deal 6 incident evidence number 7 taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped at him.
Still bears clear ballistic markings.
I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. Prove it to you in court tomorrow.
Oh, is that okay? The final trial of the entire game, of the entire first game. Final day trial. Here you go. It is time. AM in the morning.
Okay. This is it, Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled at last, a lot of things. Warg! What's the big idea?
Oh, sorry, Nick.
Oh, what happened?
I only touched your shoulder.
Holy crap!
I guess the shock hasn't worn off since my run-in with the stun guy yesterday. Stun gun.
She has shock charges in her.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya.
Well, I guess I'm going to jail. Glum as always.
Oh yeah, I said that.
I'm going to jail.
I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What the heck?
I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
I'm allergic to cheering.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea. Should have seen me at that football game I wasn't in college.
Try not to electrocute.
I got a huge allergic reaction.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Yeah, pal.
I guess she touched the gumshoe too.
Is that okay? Yeah.
What's gotten into this girl? She has superpowers
I
now.
know. I guess.
I think
I guess she's got electric powers.
from the taser. the detective gumshoe.
Did you get bitten by an electric spider?
It's the fairies. I'm telling you.
Not fairies.
Good morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Wait, I smell fairies. Fairy magic. He starts coming over. Good morning.
How did it go, detective?
Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker.
Yes.
I just brought him in. Take a look, pal.
Took all night.
Took all night, pal. Thanks.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Okay.
Do I have electric powers too now?
Maya's superpowers are pretty cool.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would anyone want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? Because he does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
Okay. Here we go. The last hominin. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready. Wow, burn points in my book. Right away. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Oh, more points.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. You know, if you want to stay here, Von Karma, you can do some trials here in the city. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony. What happened? Why am I here? I thought I was running away. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
So we can just counter him with that paper thing we found is safe, right?
Yeah, very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
Yes and no is... Wait, where did Von Karma take it?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I think he might have taken it.
I guess we'll check the court record and find out.
Yeah, he did take it. I remember now.
Oh my
He took
gosh.
it. And then you got that bullet that he dropped.
Mhm.
Wow, that's cool. I'm really sorry about leaving.
Let's look at this. So we don't have the paper anymore?
Yeah, I guess not. That would have been too easy.
We have to see the murder. No, 6 okay, let's just press, I guess.
And did you get that food? Nope.
Did you get it? Let's press him.
I got locked by that detective over there while I was in the pet store.
Food?
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. I was going to France to get them, but as I was in the airport, I got tackled by Gumshoe. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
So you weren't arrested until this morning. Why don't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well, I kind of got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Ron Carmen. No one's gonna believe that.
I see. So, he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your sentence. Senses. Sentence.
I love coming to my sentences.
I'd need one of those motor things, right? I don't got one. Okay, let's press this and the next thing.
Okay.
You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yup, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. Witnesses never lie. Felix Wright. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Grr. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old... I don't know how to pronounce that.
Codgers?
Codger's head.
The dang Codger's head. That Codger's head?
That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Ron. Very well, witness. Please continue.
Did you actually say Mr. Wrong or did you?
Please continue repeating your statement over and over again until you forget.
Let's press this. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat. Don't make me repeat myself. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible. Take a look at my backhand.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now over and over.
I didn't even get to press everything.
You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Yes. My gosh. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with the case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Okay.
Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim.
Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh. Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness's name.
Isn't it?
Gregory.
It's Yanni Yogi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court and bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh, he's my father! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
I figured the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
15 years ago, bro. Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
No. What the heck are you doing? Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. Silly Wright. This man, this witness, this Yanni Yogi, fascinating. This. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Alright. Oh, Caitlin. She said, Nick.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on the file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense.
I'm afraid we didn't take any fingerprints. Just look into the file. There's nothing there.
Huh?
The files were mysteriously burned. I wonder what happened to them. Sure sucks to be. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
But this here Yanni Yogi, he scraped his fingerprints off his fingers because he's a senile old man. Wait, he's not Yanni Yogi. I didn't say that. This witness has no fingerprints.
What? What? No fingerprints.
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant.
I burned
We can try
my fingers off.
We could try to take your fingerprints anyway.
I burnt my fingers working with the stuff
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints to hide your past.
Yep, they always called me Yogi the Idiot. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. Well, what will you do now, Mr. Wright? It seems the case has been decided. No.
No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Larry jumps up. Wait, actually, I was there 15 years ago.
I saw it happen.
I was just a baby.
But I remember it all clearly now.
Oh my gosh. Nick, what are we gonna do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Man, it's just going over and over again. TSK, TSK, TSK. Well, Mr. Ryan, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Ron Karma. ... Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot?
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor. The defense would like to take...
This is the good part. I saw this in a game theory once.
Okay.
The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up on my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
What do you mean? Are you about to claim that the parrot is Yogi? The parrot doesn't have fingerprints. Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Don't you know sarcasm? Stupid. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy!
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
It's a her.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Von Karma's rigid every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot, she's my last chance.
And Larry.
At least I think so.
Larry wasn't rigged either.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Squawkity, squawkity. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name.
Name.
The witness is ignoring me.
You must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem, very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us.
It's just like, Yanni Yogi. Well, that's it. I guess.
Hello, Jack!
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
You have to say her name, remember?
Polly, it's freaking parrot.
Oh, leave up there. Who is Ellen?
Press the hello little squawk. Goodness, you can't just say hello. Are you stupid? I want you to testify. I gotta talk to her.
Right, what do I say?
Have we
forgotten something?
Oh yeah,
Do it.
As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have you forgotten something?
Mine just randomly said that for some reason.
Don't forget the L6.
Maya said that because the old man said, I always tell Polly everything I think I'll forget, you know.
Alright then.
If I can't get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker has something to do with the L6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Food.
Hello, is good.
No, he reprogrammed her.
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot. Hello. Hi. Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
That's ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Say Polly.
Something the matter, Mr. Wright.
She did say Polly.
Yeah.
She-
yeah.
Yeah, she
I think they
did.
did say that.
Maya did. Phoenix didn't. Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he?
The parrot's wearing earphones.
I really feel like I was paying attention to that detail.
Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything? Let's press this. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
Polly.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Well,
I guess we should try to get some information out of her.
Even more.
We need to throw the judge that.
Throw the judge.
We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
I guess another response, perhaps? I mean, there's nothing to contradict.
Hello? Don't you mean goodbye?
What's the safe number?
I don't. I mean,
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of the...
The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number of the safe in the shack?
so she.
1228. 1228.
Oh, my, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, are you planning on doing some theft? You aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
It does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ah, ridiculous. How can the number to his safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
I mean...
1228.
I mean,
Look at the gun.
What's the numbers? Dang it, I thought maybe there was like one... I thought it was like, I don't know, 122 caliber.
I think it's just that it's the companion of the boat shop caretaker.
That doesn't reveal the caretaker's true identity, though.
Wait, what's the dates there?
Wait, not that. Wait, dang it. Never mind. I thought maybe that was the date to something. Maybe it is. Is it...
1228. That's gotta
How do
be
we go
it.
back?
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Victor... wait.
Wait, what was it again? Look back, I can't remember.
Where in this file is something relating to the safe number?
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, it was... Oh, no. It was, it was the date. Where in this file is something relating to the safe number? It was the date.
Yeah, the date. Is that in the case summary, or the victim data, or the suspect data?
Your Outlook.
I don't remember. Case summary. Okay.
Yeah, case summary.
It's neither.
It's none of these. It's on the case summary page.
The case summary.
Specifically the date on which the L6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on the safe is 1228.
Oh. Whoa.
He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to date.
That's just a 3 in 65. That's just a 1 in 365 chance, though. It's not proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number one. What the heck?
Because I'm number one.
That has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
Indeed.
Unless you were born at year 1.
Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
I guess the other thing. The only.
What's your name, Polly?
Why you talk to her?
Do you actually gonna say your name?
Polly, what's your name? Polly, Scott.
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with the owner's identity?
I don't believe so.
What was the guy's name again? The old guy?
Yogi.
I mean, Yanni, Polly.
I don't
Similar.
think so. It doesn't sound like anything.
Is there anything we can do, though? The have we forgotten something sadly didn't work. I mean,
I think we do the case number, the safe number again. We do the safe number again and show a different piece of evidence too. Like another piece of evidence. We could just. I don't want to look it up. Let's just press, of course.
Okay, if you
I
want.
don't know.
I'm not looking it up.
Yes, it does.
That's fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're to prove that he is Yanni. Do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Okay. Proof that a parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is. I have no idea. I mean, this isn't what I was saying to you earlier. I was just doing this just in case. But I really doubt any of these would work.
You see, with the gun. It's a gun named Polly.
Let's check this.
Hi, I'm Polly the Gun.
One bullet. Maybe Polly means
After his arrest, fiance
Oh wait a minute.
Polly Jenkins committed suicide.
This is it then.
I totally forgot about
I
that.
don't remember that in the slightest. I don't remember.
Me neither.
Okay, well this then.
Okay, then there we go.
Wow. I did not think this was
The DL6 case file.
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page on this proof on then?
Your page is
Show
proof
us.
on them.
Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name? You took too long.
Took too long. You lose.
Suspect data.
Suspect data. It's on the page. It's on the suspect data page. This page is all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See?
Well, indeed, it does say that, yes.
When is what is his fiancee's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly? Oh,
Exactly, Your Honor.
why?
It's a good name.
There's 2 pieces of evidence you found.
Right? He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had died. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see, I guess that is possible.
It's not really evidence, you know?
A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
What the heck?
Well,
Did he
Mr.
actually say that?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance? She's only 7 years old, you creepy man.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
Yes.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker over the boat shop. Immediately. He ran away again.
He ran away.
Oh, frick.
Witness,
Yeah, he ran away again.
tell us your name.
Wait, this witness, he doesn't remember. No.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Wow.
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
And Nick, it looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Agent 47, is Yanni Yogi.
15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh my gosh. My name is Phoenix Wright, Von Karma's granddaughter's dog. Oh my gosh.
Served as a court bailiff 15 years ago here. Order, order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Blood. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.